social media addiction is really funny. And we have seen, and also statistics say that girls tend to get addicted to social media more than boys. Okay, we all know that. And because of social media, there are so many problems which girls are going through, that you have no idea. Recently I had read that because of introduction of social media, plastic surgeries have increased so much that people are just not happy with their appearances. And especially after invention of selfie, where they constantly keep applying filters, they keep applying that beauty mode. And then when they actually see that after applying those filters, they still don't look like that filtered image, they want to undergo surgeries. They want to change their jaw lines, they want to change their nose, they want to change their zygoma and whatnot. This whole social media revolution has been really useful in many ways, but it has also brought lot of problems, especially for these teens, where they have a different life on social media and what they are living. They want to portray what they are not. So there is a constant conflict between their real self and the virtual self. They are leading two lives there, and hardly anyone is actually portraying the real self on social media. I have also come across a lot of female patients who they are leading a completely different life on social media and in real life. I have seen so many relationships where the relationships are completely dysfunctional, but on social media, they are for each other, and we are made for each other. So it's really like they are on the verge of getting divorced, but on social media they are still madly in love. It has not only affected girls, but it has affected the whole generation, the way we see people. Everything is about acceptance on social media. Everything is about getting likes and comments and your followers. Even parents are exposing their children on social media so much that they want their children to be popular from the time they are born. It's madness and it's crazy, but yeah, this is what it is. So what are the signs of social media addiction? Social media addiction, obviously preoccupation with social media, where the person is constantly preoccupied in posting something or the other on social media, constantly checking and scrolling either on Instagram or Facebook, wherever the person is addicted to. And they just keep on looking at things, and then they start comparing themselves. So previously what used to happen is our comparison was usually with our neighbors or relatives, but now the comparison is global. So you also get access to celebrities lives, and so many and celebrities lives globally. So when that happens, you start comparing yourself with these celebrities and how they lead their lives. And then you start feeling that, okay, what am I doing with my life? They are doing so much. Even with friends this happens, that a particular friend has gone out traveling. You feel that, okay, I'm sitting at home and like getting bored, I'm doing nothing. And then this comparison actually brings a lot of low feeling, depression, and so many people have gone into depression just comparing themselves on social media. There is a term called Facebook depression. And they had actually performed a study where a particular group was given Facebook to use for like hours and hours, and another group was not given. And then at the end of the study, they realized these people who were accessing Facebook constantly, they were more into depression, they were feeling anxious, and they were feeling this low feeling. So this definitely affects you because you're constantly comparing yourself with others. And then there is constant anxiety of looking nice and being very good on social media. So you just keep on doing things and clicking photos and continuously posting, where at the end everything is useless because you are actually not yourself, and there is constant conflict. You don't know, people don't know what they are really. And then there is a complete breakdown of mental health, especially teenagers, girls. They have developed so many self-image issues because of social media, also because of cyberbullying, where when they post something, and if people are very cruel towards you, and they post harmful comments, or they harass, that also affects them a lot. So these trolling and defaming messages, and people making fun of you online, this can also affect them a lot. So yeah, this is what social media is doing to us. Apart from whatever useful things which social media actually gives us, it has a lot of side effects, or we can say disadvantages of being on social media. Now, how can parents help these teens or people who are actually addicted to social media? Parents should ask their children, how is your digital life? Tell me about it. What are you doing nowadays? And also, if children are very young, like 13, 14, you have to keep a check on their accounts, and you have to see what they are doing, how their friends are they communicating with right people, what are they doing, their online activities. You have to keep a check. One more thing which is very alarming is, on social media there are so many fake profiles which children don't come to know that this is a fake profile. And then there are so many online predators who are ready to take advantage of these children. I have seen, so for social media you have to be 13 plus, but I have seen like children from a 6-7 year old, or even younger, they are accessing social media, they are making their accounts, and they are posting things. And parents are really proud about it, that okay, my son is so famous on Instagram that he's posting these things, and he's getting so many likes, and he has so many followers. But then at the end, these platforms are supposed to be used when you have that mental capability where you can handle this stuff. Okay, so I will request parents to not give their social media accounts to their children, or do not open their account on your name and give them access at a young age, because they should have that literacy to use social media when they are of that age. I have personally, I have seen many cases of especially younger teen girls who have had depression and really bad self-image issues because of using social media, and because of their friends making fun of her. So it really affects them. And as parents, I would really say that you have to be open to communication. There are so many things, dangerous things also happening on social media, that you have to give that confidence to your children, so that if something happens, if they are bullied, or if they are harassed on social media, they can come and freely talk to you. This is really, really important.